Hello? Oh, wait. Wow. Alva. First of all, I put music on, so it's what the fuck? I'm echoing. Normally, no, I do have something where I hear myself, but normally I don't echo. Normally I just kind of talk and it's okay, but now I just hear myself twice and my brain is exploding. You don't hear it? I hear it. Okay, I'm gonna just restart my audio interface so you will just hear nothing for a second. Don't worry about that. It's normal. Oh wait, you can still. Hello? Wait, what? How can you still hear it? You're not supposed to hear shit anymore. Huh? Hello? Oh god, dude, it's so broken. What the fuck is this? Okay, 1 second. Maybe this. Maybe this is gonna fix it. No? Am I using the wrong microphone? Hello? I'm using the right microphone. Shut the fuck up, Tabbit. Ah! What the fuck? Can you hear me? You can hear me, right? Okay, let me go into my task manager. Let me manage my tasks and my task manager tasking, task managing. Well, how the fuck? Normally, look, normally I have this audio interface, right? It's called Go XLR because I'm a streamer. And normally I don't hear myself twice. Normally it's just like a small, you know, you kind of hear yourself, but not really. You know what? I'm just gonna turn off that I hear myself. Normally you shouldn't be able to hear me at all. Now that I just closed the whole thing. I have an idea. 1 second, let me just unplug it. Okay, there will be no audio for a second. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's normal. Don't panic. Hello? I'm still echoing. I'm still echoing! Fuck! It's not fixed! Stop panicking. Shut the fuck up. Stop panicking! I know that I'm not muted. I can see my audio. Why do I still... Dude, you know what? I'm just gonna turn off the I can hear myself thing. How the fuck do I turn that off? No more mic monitor. Wait, am I stupid? Wait, it might be a me problem. I might have my microphone on, what's it called? Monitor. Oh. I was monitoring my microphone in OBS. Why do I hear myself? I have no idea. That's so weird. Whoopsie, my bad. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that's so awkward. I was monitoring my microphone. Wow. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, 2 years of streaming. 2 years of streaming, and I'm unable to figure these simple things out. That's really embarrassing. Maybe it might be because, wait a second. No, that's... I don't fucking know. Shut the fuck up! I know I'm your streamer. I know I fucking suck. Leave me the shit alone, dude. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, music. Anyways, welcome to my stream. Hello. I messed up everything completely because I didn't set up my stream before I started streaming. Hell yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys had a wonderful day because I worked. I did some work today. I'm not completely done yet. I still have to continue work after streaming. Yesterday was an interesting day for me. Other than that, I'm feeling quite good. Yeah. Great start to the stream. Thank you very much. I don't really know if I want to talk about it on stream. Honestly, I don't think it really needs anything. So, if you know what happened yesterday, you know what happened yesterday. If you didn't know what happened yesterday, that's also completely fine, and you don't have to worry about it. That's all I gotta say, I guess. Honestly, it's fine. Yeah, I don't I don't know. I don't know if I have anything else to talk about. There's no topics.
Baby
dude.
Kimosabi just subscribed. 4 months with the pro streamer Fox.
Thank you! Thank you for 4 months! Don't worry! Don't worry about it. There's like... I'm a certified retweeter now. Yes, that's basically it. I'm a certified retweeter. That's basically it. I know what happened, but I don't think it's big of a deal. I don't think it is either. Am I gonna do the fucking stupid thing where I say that I'm not gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways because I'm a stupid fucking idiot? You know what? I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it short. It was basically don't talk. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. We're not gonna give this any platform. We're gonna shut up. No, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go into Zen. Save me before I grave my dick even deeper. Dig my grave, dude. Hello, Alice. Hello, the detention. You can do it, dude. Don't talk. Okay, I'm not talking. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. My opinions on radishes. I do like the red ones. You know, the red small radishes. They're pretty good. I really like to eat them raw. They're amazing. I love them. I miss your banker tweets like I hate women. I never tweeted that. I don't know where this is coming from, but sure, I hate women. I never tweeted that I hate women. You're taking this completely out of context. That's not what I said. That was not my statement. That was absolutely not my statement. My statement was that I hate men. Yes. that was totally my statement. 100%. That's what I said. Obviously that's what I said. Yeah, you remember that, dude. I don't know what I do. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. I think my jokes don't translate well. I think my jokes do not translate well in text. I don't know what it is. I think people just don't understand. It's kind of really, it's scary. It's really scary. It just doesn't translate. I'm trying really hard and it just doesn't work. And then I'm like stuck with this drama stuff. Hello? What was that? Hello? You're panicking! Stop panicking! Hello! Hello! I don't know what that was. OBS just kind of randomly crashed for a second there. That's weird. It's not even my internet. It's just OBS. No, it's not your side. Maybe it's Twitch, dude. Maybe it's Twitch. Twitch is just like de-doxing. You know what? When I was younger, I never understood the difference between DDoSing and doxing, so I always thought it was the same thing. Now I know! Now I know that it's like something completely different. But I feel like, DDox. I thought it was DDox. I'm not gonna lie. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking out me like that. I thought it was the same thing. I think it's Twitch. I think Twitch just hates me today. It is what it is, you know? You have these days. Dude, this music, I feel like I'm in some kind of castle or something. Jesus Christ. I don't want to have any more violence in my songs. This is better. we don't want that. We don't want that. Blind time. I'm in France? Jesus, I hope not. The thing is, I really want to go to France again, dude. I fucking love the Atlantic Ocean. Like the Bordeaux area and shit. It's so nice, dude. If you've never been there, you really should. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I really want to go there again, you know? It's really nice. So if you have never been there, you should go there. Not the France. It's okay. The France, you can just go and see the nature. You don't have to see the French people. It's like when you go to the Schwarzwald in Germany. You don't have to see the German people. You can just go to the forest. And then you will never have to be in contact with the Germans, which is good because no one wants to be in contact with Germans. The Germans are like a whole breed on their own as well. I swear. We're all weird. I feel like Germans are like the most self-hating country there is. We all hate each other. It's crazy, dude. We hate ourselves and we hate each other. No one there. I don't think there's any country that is as hateful towards their own. It's so weird. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about, but it's like if you're German, You're either a German that is like German or you hate Germans. It's weird. Aware? It's true. It's so weird. I don't know why we are like that, but I guess that is just our German genes. I don't know how. Why? I don't know. It's weird. It is what it is. In summer, I almost hear nothing but German in my city. I don't know where you're from, but that is pretty normal. I feel German when I go on vacation. when I go on vacation, when I went on vacation with my family, my stepbrother and I, we would always like go to the beach and stuff. And whenever we would like hear some German, we would just switch to talking to English to each other because we didn't want to out ourselves as Germans. Because we were so embarrassed that there were more Germans that we were like, oh god, no, let's not do that. Let's speak English, come on guys. I don't know, that's super cringe, I know, but that's kind of what we did because we didn't want to be the same, you know. We didn't want to be one of them. We wanted to be different. Yeah, we pretended to be foreigners. We're like, oh god, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh god. We're not one of them. We're not one of them. No, we're not. And he has like a very British accent, so it works out pretty well. I was on vacation in France as a kid, and some Germans walked past me and said something like, oh, all these French people walking around. I swear to God, dude, Germans are just built different. Why are there French people at my French beach? I'm dying, dude. What the fuck? But that's basically it. It's absolutely insane. I feel like Germans want to go on vacation, but they don't want to meet people from other countries. They want to go to places where only Germans are. So like camping places with only Germans and stuff, you know? It's a really weird... Not all of them, obviously. You know, that's like... Obviously, not all Germans do that. Like, I don't, but... You know, it's like... It's a good stereotype. It's a really good stereotype. That's crazy. French people in France are more likely than you think. No French in my French country, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I'm actually... It's just mental, dude. I grew up in... I didn't grow up in Berlin. I live in Berlin, right? Oh, bro, dude. That is a very questionable joke. Oh, there we go. I wanted to say something else about Germans, but I kind of forgot about that. Yes, I didn't grow up in Berlin. I didn't grow up in Berlin.
Phosphage just subscribed. 5
It's okay,
months
don't worry.
SHRK woke.
Thank you for 5 months. What did I want to talk about? My brain just melted. Oh yeah. I'm not from Berlin. I know that sounds amazingly crazy, right? But originally I'm not from Berlin. I'm from like another part of Germany, and that Germany part is closer to France, and so it's kind of, you know, it's kind of so like the France. We would always go to France on holidays because it was very close by. And which is why I spend like... Shut the fuck up, Rinka. You know exactly where I'm from. Stop playing surprised. So I'm not almost French, no. But I spend a lot of my vacations in France. So I've seen a lot of the France country. I have seen like I have been to Disneyland once when I was like 14 years old. I don't really remember it that much. I was in the Disneyland, but I'm kind of sad that I went there. Okay, let me just explain to you my Disneyland experience. It's actually so sad. When I reached 6th grade, I don't know how old you are when you go to 6th grade. Maybe I was 10. I was reaching 6th grade, and my dad promised me to go to Disneyland, when I would reach that grade, and I would go to like the highest grade. I don't know, we have different types of schools. Right? We have different types of schools in Germany. We have like lowers, middle, high school kind of stuff. It's weird. We have different type of high schools. Anyways, if I would have been able to go the highest school we have, I would go to Disneyland with my dad. And I reached it. I reached like the highest land thingy thing, the highest school thing. I don't fucking know. The highest education. You know, I reached the highest education. The fuck off. Anyways, I reached that, and because I was very smart, obviously. And so he would go to Disneyland with me. So what we did, we would go into a camping car and we would take a trip to Disneyland. And when we were in Disneyland, I didn't want to go on any attractions because I was scared and I was a pussy. So my dad and I would walk through Disneyland and I would just not want to do anything. And my dad was like, he was like dying, dude. He was like, I spent so much money on this. Probably like on the, he didn't say that, right? But on the inside, 100% he was feeling, I spent so much money on this and now she's not wanting to go on anything. And he even said he would go on all the attractions with me. He was like, you don't have to go alone. We can go together. And I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to go. It's scary. It's scary. Anyways, we were like on there, and the only thing that I really wanted to do was I wanted to meet Donald Duck. That was like the only thing I wanted to do on that day. I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't want to go to any attractions. I just wanted to see Donald Duck. So we walked around the park and we really tried to find him, but we couldn't. Like, Donald was just not part of the lineup that day where we were at the points of the time because we didn't really know how Disneyland works, right? So we walked around and Donald Duck was nowhere. So I was really sad. I was really defeated. I was like, no, I wanted to see Donald. So my dad bought me a Donald Duck plush because he was like, okay, if you can't see Donald, you get a Donald Duck plush. So he gave me a Donald Duck plush and we walked out of the park. And right when we walked out, we saw how Donald went outside of like the places where the actors are. You know how like the mascots, they're like in a place and then they leave and then they go into the park. And then we met him right in the moment that he left that. And then I said hi. We were just like out. They were almost outside of the park. And Donald took a picture with me. Right when we left the park. So it was like, it ended on a very high note for me. Yes. After all that day walking around, not being able to find my childhood hero, you're finally able to find him. And yeah, good ending. Good ending. I would go to Disney again though. Yes, I would completely go again. And this time I would drive I would go on all the attractions. The saddest part about this story is, like 5 months after, I went on my first roller coaster with a friend. And ever since then, I'm addicted to roller coasters. So like, if I would have gone just 5 months later, I would have probably been able to go on every attraction. It's so sad. It's absolutely horrendously sad. My dad, dude, oh my god. You know, my dad spent a lot of money for that, but I think it is still like a trip that I will never forget, you know? Even though I didn't really go on anything, we still had a good time. We walked around. It was really nice because there is also a lot of attractions where you don't have to drive anything. You can just look and take pictures and that kind of stuff. So I think I would say that Disney is still worth it even if you don't go on like roller coasters and shit. There's like a lot of stuff you can visit. The restaurants are really nice. I just remember this one restaurant which looked like crazy. I don't really know why I remember it, and I don't really know what was crazy about it. I just remember it. Oh, there was like this one thing. Dude, my dad is a very protective person. And he's German. So he is very angry sometimes. And we were in like that restaurant and they sold burgers. I think they sold like fast food burgers. And our burgers were burnt. Our burgers were burned. So my dad, you have to understand that European Disney is French. So everyone there would just speak French and not German. So my dad would like go there with this burger in his hand and he would just look at this employee and his fucking German. He would be like, blah, blah, blah. And no, it was very funny to me because I was really embarrassed. My dad would always go to people and speak German to them. He would be like the typical German person, you know. He would always expect them him to understand what you're saying, but he would always try to like also show stuff. He would basically point at stuff, say the word for it, and that kind of thing. He always kind of tried to communicate, even though he wasn't able to speak any other language. Well, he kind of tried his best. He didn't expect them to speak German, but he kind of hoped that they would understand if he would be speaking German, you know? I don't know. It was kind of... He's not a bad person, you know? He's not a bad person. I went to Disney on a school trip, and the Space Mountain had technical difficulties, and no one realized it was fixed later. Oh, that's so cool! So you went on there for like 10 times in a row? Dude, that's so fucking cool! I really want to go there again. I want to go into Space Mountain stuff again as well. I think it's themed after Star Wars now, if I remember correctly. I think they changed the theming. But I really want to go there as well. If you put enough intent and energy in the words, surely they mean something. That's what I mean. Yes. I also kind of, when I was in Japan, I had the chance to go to Disney Japan, right? Because in Tokyo, there's also Disney, Tokyo Disney or whatever the fuck. And there's also Disney Sea. And I think Disney Sea is something that a lot of people have like on their bucket list where they want to go at some point in their life. And I could like decide if I wanted to go to Disney Sea, Disney Japan, or like Fuji-Q Highlands. And Fuji-Q Highlands is something that you probably don't even know unless you're someone who's really into roller coasters. But Fuji-Q Highland has like the fastest accelerating roller coaster on the planet. I don't know if it still does, but it used to have at the time. And it also has like the steepest roller coaster on the planet, and it has like one of the longest roller coasters. It's kind of crazy. It has a lot of very crazy roller coasters. So instead of going to Disney, I decided to go to Fuji-Q Highlands. The thing is, at the moment that I went, I didn't know that Fuji-Q had all these roller coasters. I just thought it was like a random theme park. So we went there, and suddenly we were all like, holy shit, what the fuck is this stuff? And we were like really amazed by it. And ever since then, if you ever go to Japan, don't go to Disneyland, go to Fuji-Q Highlands. If you like roller coasters, you should really go to Fuji-Q Highlands. It's so cool. It's like it has 4 very unique attractions, 4 really unique roller coasters. One of them makes you spin. Hello? 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 Shut the fuck up, dude. Stop that! Stop killing my stream, you fucking cunt! I swear to God. Where's my cunt fucking hat when I need it? Hello? 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 Am I muted? Am I muted on stream?